Why, hello. I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest. Welcome. It is 7 p.m. Eastern, it is 7 on the dot, Eastern Standard Time. Zelpox, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Tonight we are going to do some adventuring in Hilt Fortress. Now, there is a couple things in the area that Hilt's in and Hilt itself. There is a troll in Nightshade Pass where we are going, which is where Hilt Fortress is located. There are the patterns for the obsidian armor and to craft the obsidian armor. So if you're a blacksmith, you're going to be looking for this stuff. Also, the patterns to smelt the obsidian sheet, which you need to make the armor. And I believe the obsidian ingot are in there as well in little lock boxes. So we'll run into a couple of those. They're random. You're not always guaranteed the recipe, stuff like that. And then the obsidian forge, which is the only place you can do the obsidian stuff, is at Hilt. So we'll take a look around that. Obviously, we're not going to be forging anything. Grimbone was actually just down there forging stuff a couple days ago. And we're all out of shards. If we can gain enough, because we will be fighting undead on the way and through there. So if we can get enough of the obsidian shards, maybe he can craft one. But it is pretty cool. So let's get into it, and we'll start heading over there, and we'll have a good time. And also, you'll see that we are in Brickport, because we got our buffs and all that good stuff. So Grimbone is Keeper of the Faith. Grimbone is keeping the faith alive. Did you know you had that title? Oh, you have a ton of titles. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. He's a baller. Shot caller. I think I just have one. I think I'm like adventurer or like avatar or something. Not very epic, but it's all good. So we're going to head out of here to the overhead map. And like I said, we're going to Nightshade Pass. There is a troll in Nightshade Pass. I'd say he's probably one of the easier trolls, right? As far as like the scale of trolls go, he's really one of the easier trolls. If you're geared enough, like Grimbone can solo him. But Grimbone's also a tamer, so he has the bonus of having a pet and things like that. Now, I know there's other people in-game that are high enough to solo him, and there are videos of them you doing it on YouTube and soloing dragons and stuff. You know, as you get higher, you know, some of the stuff becomes a little easier. This just happens to be one of the lower-level trolls. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the time to kill him. Unless there's somebody already out there killing him, then, you know, we're not going to intrude. But we're going to head on over. Do I have my light spell on? Do we have... Oh, no, we're good to go over the thing. Ooh, we are busy tonight. Maybe it says Outlander for me. Outlander, Avatar, something like that. I have an earlier title, too, but I don't have the epicness. Oh, here's a skeleton, though. The epic listings that Grimbone has. No, 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 no. He's going to come over here. Okay. Hilt Fortress is actually really cool to get up to. It's up on a mountain side, so it's like they have like a real cool little area. I used to farm in there. It's real good XP, you know, if it's, you know, your level. I'm not talking about killing the troll, because the troll is like a boss in the zone. But like the undead that's there, it's like a tier 5 area. So like the undead in there, or tier 3, Hilt is tier 5. So, like, the undead aren't too bad. And as you go up the sides, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. There's little alcoves where you can have, where there's, like, graveyards and things like that. And you can fight a couple undead. And, you know, it's not too bad. And you're plenty away from the troll, so you don't have to worry about aggroing him or anything like that. You're actually up on the side of a mountain, so... Bellatar, that's a fellow guild member. I'm going... Nightshade Pass. I believe I'm going this way, if I remember correctly. Oh. Oh, no, it's the south-south one. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of Verdanthus Pass. Oh, we get to go by the things. Maybe. Okay. Let me rip. That volcano is so cool. That whole, like, mountain thing. I know I always say it, but, like, when you're on the overhead map, that just whole mountain range and volcano looks so cool. Because it's a really cool angle on the overhead map. And again, it's nice because you can actually make stuff out and kind of see where you're going. Like, I can always spot Ardoris from, like, 85 miles away. You can't miss Ardoris. Or Brittany, for that matter. Or Elad's Lighthouse. I am so thirsty today. I don't know why. Alright, so here we go. Oh, you know what? Let me eat my food. I got some Berase of Lapine today, and we have some Dark Star fried oysters. Yum, yum. Deliciousness. We have all our potions. We do. Okay. Zomboy Games, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. I'm just going to walk forward a little bit just so we can get out of this alcove and you can see. This is actually a beautiful zone. Hey, yes, you finally did catch one live. Come here, come here, come here. As you can see, these are... I'm a little... Cremo and I are both a little high level for this, but at least this beginner area. Hilt's... You know, Hilt's a level 5 area, so... Wow, that's interesting. I've never heard that avalanche noise before. They did update the artwork, I believe, in this one. Ooh, gotta watch those bear traps. Bay horsies. Oh, duck. Good, I can roast that. That's good. Ah. I have this bear on me. No, bay horse. I didn't do anything to you. I guess I'm gonna have to kill you. Anyway, let me cook oh. Am I doing the bear? Sugar. Chicken to kill a horse. I need me some duck carcass. I can cook this. Ooh, a bundle of feathers. Not bad. We're playing Shroud of the Avatar, which has gone free to play. Look at how cool that is. Alright. I believe... Oh yeah, Troll's dead right now. Yep, there's a player right over here. So he must be farming. But the troll's usually right on the opposite side of that bridge. He'll come across every once in a blue moon. He will chase you, or he'll hang out down here in this area. He will chase you. He stomps, stuff like that. So like I said, as you see, there's these little alcoves. Also, you can do a little farming in these. There's stuff to harvest. See down here. And most of the levels up have stuff of this nature, little ruins. I don't want to go too close because there's a skeleton right here. I don't feel like pulling them right now. Just buff. Again, little area. There's a, you can see an undead guy just laying there, plopped in the middle. There's a graveyard down there. So there's definitely little things as you work your way up. You don't have to go into Hilt Fortress. You can safely stay up and down these areas. Again, see, just, you know, nice, not too crazy high level. Again, level 3 down there again. So, you know, it's nothing like too wild. That is so awesome, though. This is an obsidian tower. You can buy these. You can still get the obsidian towers on the add-on store, correct? I believe the obsidian towers, well, pretty much all the obsidian housing and things like that are on the add-on store. But this is, like, really how big they are. But that is really cool. Also, the Tower of the Shuddering Eye is an obsidian tower that's on the overhead map. But how cool is that? The obsidian stuff is so cool. Getting the Wish Ender exotic bow. Okay. I haven't played any of the Destiny games. I'm not really... I don't know if I'm really too interested in Destiny. And don't get me wrong, I like shooters, but, like, I like... If I'm going to play, like, really multiplayer games, I kind of like the fantasy. Spells and mystical things and... dragons! Oh, get out of here. Okay. Cold slag sword. This thing is so huge. That is, like, so gigantic. It's great. The updated water is so good looking. Oh, look, we've definitely had some people dying here recently. Alright, let's go on in. Enters the Hilt. Yeah, Skyrim was good, though. I mean, Skyrim's also a grind, but, you know. This game is pretty much like one of those, the sky's the limit, because you don't pick a class. You just have an open skills. You put points wherever you want. So, like, you're not... You can eventually GM everything if you want. Let me summon my chicken. Okay. Look at how cool this is. The artwork in this game really is, like, great. Like, it was great before. But that new update they did just... Whew. Oop, come here, come here. dodged. That jerk. Bam! Look at that ceiling. I want my house to look like this. Is that too much to ask? Fantasy games on console? You know, that is a hard one. I mean, Witcher is a fantasy game. Not like this. But, like, Witcher definitely is fantasy. Ugh. Those arrow traps. Get out of here. Let's rend his ass. Rend him. I always found, like, a good one of the better fantasy games that ever came out, in my opinion, on a console was actually Fable. That game was done so well. Oh, a Netflix series. Oh, I hope Garriott's in it. But Fable was done so well. The original Fable. Fable 2 was actually pretty good, too, but the original Fable, man... And I will stand by this. I played the Xbox version and the PC version when they finally released it on PC, and the PC version blew the Xbox version away. Like, the Xbox version was like 20 hours, if that. Like, I beat it in a weekend. It was ridiculous. I was like, really? And we're talking, like, pretty much unlocked everything. At least with the PC, you got a whole nother freaking, like, island continent and everything. And it was good, like, 45, 50 hours long. Like, you put time into it. Took me a little while to get used to the controls, because I found the Xbox controls much easier at the time. But once I started playing World of Warcraft and consistently used keyboard and mouse, it was no issue. Let's see here. Pewter jugs. Anything I want to steal? This is a cooking thing. If anybody wants to come in here and cook, obviously, there you go. No, nothing good. Everyone's bugging out. Let's see if there's anything in this. Wood scrap and a candle? I'll take it. I can always use candles at the house. Yum. Well, I'm a Twitch affiliate, so I have to stick to Twitch Live. And then after 24 hours, I can post to YouTube. This is a rusty sword. Obviously, this is a smelting station. Again, if you come in here, you can use these crafting stations. You just have to be careful of another smelting station. No, this is blacksmithing. Sorry. You just have to be careful of respawns. Nothing in that cabinet. This is rusty. Plate chest quarter armor. Too busy running around showing stuff up, not keeping up on my buffs. Let's loot everything. Okay. Mandrake root, okay. Still no supply bundles. But that's okay. You're not ever guaranteed a supply bundle, that's for sure. Oop, big slime. Big slime. Nice. Loot, loot, loot. Oh. Slimy things. They're weird loot boxes. They move and jostle all over the place. Alright. Spiders and stuff. Ooh, I see a box. What's in the box? Come here. All right. How did the slime accumulate all this gold? Like, where are they keeping it? Like, how is it not, like, I don't know, dragging out of them? Like, I don't get it. So let's go in this nice box here. We have the obsidian spear. Kablam. Thank you very much. What's this book? Made the Magpie through the Lunar Rift. Okay. All right. Recipe number 1. So as you can see, like I said, they're like little lock boxes. Mmm. Spiders. Good old ferocious wolf spiders. Used to farm those things with Grim all the time. Oh. That's awesome, though. It's like, surprise! Here's another one. We've got the obsidian plate chest and the obsidian warhammer. Warhammer. Let me see. I don't think, yeah, blacksmithing level 50, 30. I have, like, no blacksmithing. So, that's all right, though. We're going down this way, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, shoot, there's eggs back here. God damn it. You little rapscallions. You little rapscallions, you. Okay. Onward ho. Can we get a pristine leg out of this guy? Oh, give me 1 second. Trying to get me some pristine legs. So I can make spider leg back pieces. So it looks like you're a spider. Ah, no pristines. Dagnabity. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. Here's one hidden right here. Oh, shillelagh. I gotta skin the brown spider to get to it. See if we get some pristine legs. No pristines. Where? Just a citrine and 2 nightshade in that one. Okay. Ooh. I really should, like, watch where I'm going and not touch the spider eggs. Maybe. Hello, friend. Nice to see you. Where you going? Stop running. Anyway. That's a big old thing. Can it? Let's see. Keep your fingers crossed. Oh, I failed? 90% chance and I failed. Oh, that's awful. I am a horrible individual. Clearly. Sugar. Still no pristine legs. Alright, onward ho. Boop. Obsidian Warhammer head. Nice. I believe we go this way. Woo, hey. Nice to see ya. Zap the crap out of you. I haven't cast that spell in a while. It's like, I haven't zapped anybody with lightning in a while. Bzz. These banners are really nice. I like those. Yeah, I'm going down. Let's see here. She more than the ape. Tread lightly. Oh boy. Ah, hardened guys. These are a little bit harder. These now we're getting the step up in the next step up. I love that undead rend. It's amazing. Yep, give me 1 second, I'm looting. Get my bird. Oh, why is my bird down there? Get the hell over here. Alright. We got a friend here. Let's dismiss him. Okay. Alright, let me... Okay. Whee! Let's get this one. Oh, there he is, there he is. Which mage? Now, I believe this guy, if I remember correctly, has a chance to drop his... or this room, or the skeleton room for the dungeons. You know how they have the player-made dungeons now. Also, if you have a Fitbit and stuff like that, and you don't have the Merits app, no recipe or blueprint, at least on that guy, no. But they have a contest, a giveaway going on for this month. The sweepstakes is for the dungeon topper, the standing stone dungeon entrance. I, of course, have been entering because I want that dungeon entrance. It'd look great in the backyard. It would look fabulous in my backyard. This way? We're getting confused which way to go. And it's not like it's like gigantic. It's like trying to keep track of which way you turned and... Oh, yeah, let me get this. Get spun around sometimes. I love candy cigarettes. I don't think they call them candy cigarettes anymore. I used to love the cigarette bubblegum. Remember those? You'd blow it out and get the puff. I was gonna be like that puff thing and then start chewing on it. Let's give Grimbone a little love. Yep. I need to do that. Oh, the decaying commander. Rend flesh with me. Come on. Boop, boop. The Montate. Where is his... Oh, there he is. He's all the way... Oh! 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 Recipe. Stone Dungeon Rotunda. Oh, yeah! Very nice. That's awesome. We need the blueprint, but we got the recipe. That's awesome. And I got the Hilt Fortress to Palisade Passage key, which I probably have already. Let me see. No, I know. Hilt Fortress. Oh, I'm sorry. I only have it to Equius Pass. Excuse me. Grimbone's mining away. Oh, there we go. Didn't even notice it. That's awesome, though. So, those recipes are not even good. Those are very rare drops. Oh, trying to eat candy and talk at the same time ain't working. And what happens is they now added player-built dungeons. So, you get a certain size dungeon, 50 point, 100 point, 125 point, 150, stuff like that. And you get an entrance. Right now, I think we just have the stone foyer entrance. Just as, you know, something simple just to work on it. We do have some of the random encounter rooms built, though, and attached. So pretty much you have the option to buy recipes and encounter rooms, and then you also obviously get them to drop. The more specialty ones are drops. And that's pretty awesome that we got that. Again, we just need the blueprint, because even though you have the recipe, that doesn't mean you can make the room. You need a blueprint every time you want to make one of the rooms. Why is that skull dancing? Is that doing that for you, Grimbone? Look at this skull in the middle of the floor right here. Oh, yeah, it actually is, yeah. It is? Yeah, is that something? I've never seen that before. Your bear's like squishing it. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. It's just hopping and spinning. Okay, that's I don't know what to say to that. That's very interesting. Okay. I can't remember if we went this way. Oh, alright, next one over. This guy. This one. Yeah. Oh, let's get some more copper. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Shroud of the Avatar. Oh, we can harvest again. Take all. Or no, that's because I didn't take it. This is actually free to play at this point, so you can go to shroudoftheavatar.com and download it and play it. And it is like a high fantasy MMO where you don't need to pick a class or anything like that, because you can learn and be whatever you want, literally. If you never want to fight and you just want to go gather resources and be a crafter, you can do that. Up. Gotta watch those fires. Also, if you've missed the beginning of this, you want to know how to get here, how to get up, what it looks like, this will be posted to YouTube in a day, like around tomorrow, around 2 p.m. or so. And you can check it out. That is the Palisade passage I just opened. Palisade, it's Pilatus. Derp. Erp, erp. Okay. Is that the dude's arm? It is the guy's arm. Just kind of hanging off to the side. These are so cool. Oh, hey. Hi, mage. I think they're trying to come out that hole. Yeah. There's another doorway. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 mages in here. Did that guy teleport? Of course he did. We got skeleton mages on a lower platform, thinking they're cool too. Your bear isn't fitting through the doorway. That's funny. Alright. What did we get? Obsidian sword, obsidian axe blade. Very nice. Oh. Thought I heard that. Okay. Okay. Whip. Halloween's the best time of year. I buy candy. I get no trick-or-treaters. And then I get to eat it all. And it's like going trick-or-treating. Because people look down on adults going trick-or-treating. I still want to go dress up and go trick-or-treating. I think everybody should be in costume just walking around the streets chucking candy at each other. Like, that should be Halloween. Fistfuls of candy just up in the air. Yeah. Yeah, I think we need to go across. Oh, I got an itch. Alright, so now we go. Oops, let me not... Oh, the skull's still dancing. Oh, hello, friends. Okay. Oop. Is there a map of Hilt? Oh, you jerky poo. We've got a mage and another footman coming up. Oh, you jerk. Oh, that's a sin right there. Ah! Ran up on me. He's like, no, don't kill the archer. Oop. I keep running into the rocks. Okay. Yeah, that's all the corpses right for right now, yeah. Alright. Oop, hold on. Got some more friends. Okay. Obsidian axe. I think we already got one of those, but that's alright. Oh no. We got the axe and the axe blade. Oh! Requires level 10 blacksmithing. I can learn that one. I'm not so far gone. Oh. Might help if I not run through the fire. Just can't help myself. It's like jumping off high places and breaking my legs in game. I just can't stop. If it's bad for my health, it's good for me. It's good for my entertainment. Which actually, if I shouldn't say if it's high risk, it's good for my entertainment, because I've been checking out a game called Card Life, which I'll be probably streaming tomorrow. And I died, and you lose everything when you die, and you got to go back and find your corpse. And I got angry and rage quit. Obsidian plate helm, obsidian sword. So now I gotta find my corpse where I died so I can get all my stuff. I was so mad. I just like shut off. I was like, meh. All poo-faced, all salty. It was great. Acting like a child. I'm like, I lost all my stuff. Mind you, this game's in like alpha. It's gonna get wiped. I'm like, I lost all my stuff. Wah! Such a spoiled brat. Yet I don't complain when I spend like 25 hours building a base in an Empyrean only to have it wiped a week later. Like that I'll redo a billion times. This is a broken wall. Oh, there's a ghost coming. Shoot. Damn, that thing's got... Oh, it's a bunch of ghosts. That's why. I'm like, why are they going so quick? Okay. Oh, look at the cute little chapel here. How precious. Let's get in here. Silver is a very important ore. Just FYI. Use it in a lot of stuff. A lot of important stuff. Importante. Boop. Okay. Good haul so far. Real good haul. Going which way? This way? What do we got here? Deirdre has fallen. Her bones to be counted among the dead. Here's our last guy. Obsidian blade, obsidian spearhead. Very nice. Where? Alright. Try from an angle. Where is it? It's right here, right? Oh. Thank you, Grimbo. I'm being retarded not being able to find it, where it's not highlighting. And here we go to the Obsidian Forge. Obviously, you can see we had some people dying. Oop, oop, ooh. This area is really cool. Something is ticking on something. What is this? I don't know what my chicken's gonna do. Actually, my chicken ain't too bad. I think my chicken's actually sun damage. I think that's why. No, my chicken actually ain't doing anything. And I guess my chicken is fire damage. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Sulfuric ash. We like that. Alright, let's see if we can find stuff. Might as well while we're here. Also, you do gain crafting XP when you mine. So, for instance, if you click crafting here, I have 359,000, which is not a lot. But it goes up every time you mine or do a gathering skill. And then as you do things that you would technically use experience to be able to craft them, that's when you use... Oh. Why'd your guy die? Oh, he went in the lava. Yeah, that will kill you quite quickly. That is no joke. Some over here too. You got that? Yeah. There it is. There it is. I don't want to go too close to it because it spawns ads. How many obsidian chips do I have? Probably not nearly enough. Yeah, no. Yeah, so here's the forge. And as you can see, there are... Okay. There are mobs, and you do need to fight. You need to clear the area. It's better to bring someone with you, kind of, just because these things keep respawning. So you'll be crafting and you'll have a golem respawn, or you'll have a fire elemental respawn, and then it interrupts your crafting. So you want to kind of maximize everything down here when you're down here. So bring a friend. But how cool is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. But that's... So that's Hilt. It's a pretty cool dungeon, though. They did a great job on it. Yeah, that's alright. What's this guy? Oh, I thought that was a statue. Whoop. So that's been a nice little run through Hilt. Now you have a little bit of an idea what Hilt's like. The Obsidian Forge. Obviously recipes, blacksmithing recipes that you can find in those boxes. I don't think the boxes don't move. They're always at the same place, so you could just go. But the recipes are random. Like I said, the obsidian sheet and the obsidian ingot, I believe, are like the rare ones. The rest of them, you know, you have a pretty good chance of getting the other ones while you're in there, or, you know, a good range of them. I'm interested to see what the rotunda looks like. What? Hey, ghosty ghosts. Oh, here we go with the health sucking. Yeah, let me recall back. Let me get out of combat. I'll show you to go into the dungeon real quick again, just in case we've got individuals that have not seen it. And also, that way you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I think, if I want to remember, the rotunda is the round with the red domed ceiling. I believe it's white walls with a red domed ceiling. Avatars that train in a given school of magic will become more attuned with that school and will be able to cast spells in that school more effectively. You don't say. I would hope if you've got 900 points in your fire tree that, you know, you're pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh no, anybody else's parents only let them play the Atari for an hour or two a night because they were convinced it would break the television. No, thank God, but my mom was a stickler for that. So, like, I had one of the parents that was, like, I played video games. I got my 8-bit Nintendo when I was 3 in 1985, so, you know, I've been playing video games a long time. My mom, I'd be in there like, yeah, my mom would be like, the sun's out, get outside. Not like that, but you know what I mean. All parents are like that when you're a kid. And, you know, it was just, she'd be like kicking me out of the house. She'd be like, but I can't save the game. I've been playing for 3 hours. I can't save. Get out. So we're going to, this is our entrance. So if you come into the house in Esgard, you can enter dungeon. They're not spawned yet. They're just, you know, still working on setting it up and all that stuff. So I'll show you what we got, and then I'll show you one of the random encounter rooms. The random encounter room is really cool. Like, all the boss rooms and stuff like that, they're, like, big and crazy and spacious. And so this is the foyer that we have. This is the stone foyer that can be crafted by blacksmiths or smelters. So, nice little, you know, nice, simple. There is no decorating in here. You are responsible for decorating your dungeon. Obviously, we haven't done that yet because we're still building and getting getting things for it. So this tool mark denotes an area, so this straight hall piece is one piece. So they all kind of like click together. So this, then you would pick, you know, But you wanted, this was a 4-way, obviously, thing. So here is one of just the plain, like, 1-by-1 rooms. We'll go straight here. So again, this is a straight hall piece. This is another piece. This is another piece. Another 1-by-1 room. These 1-by-1 rooms and things like that, you can buy these off the vendor. I had one decorated really cool before, but the thing is they're going to be changing them, and they're still tweaking them and working on them. So they're going to wipe all the decorations anyway, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time decorating. So again, we're going to go down. Another thing, obviously. Here we go. Let's go up. Oh, this is the 3-by-3 room. Hold on. Bam. This room is gigantic. And here you see when you have items, or when you have like hallways or other rooms that you connect, you double click on this and it lets you pick, you know, what you want out of what you have made. It'll give you a little name with the like arrows.
Or does it still not work?
No, it still doesn't work for co-owners. Only owners can do them right now too. But I can decorate, so again, it's being worked on. But as you can see, there's a couple doorways, hallways, room entrances, options in this room. And then if we go down, we get to see the random encounter room, which is very exciting. Oh, there she is. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. So if you come down here, I don't think there's one over here, you know, there's just an alcove. But definitely right here, as you can see, there's a walled off doorway because we don't have anything attached to that right now. That wall would disappear if you do attach an item piece to it. And the same is going to go for this doorway up here. If you attach a room or a hallway to it, or another random encounter room, that wall is going to disappear and you can walk through it. So that is the dungeon as it stands right now. We're still working on getting pieces and things like that. No, hold on, Grimbone. While you're here, let me give you this. Stone Dungeon Rotunda. Okay. But I mean, they're really cool. I can't wait to see these Yeah.
40 chunks of coal, 1 chisel, and
1,515 granite.
1,550.
Yeah, 1,550 granite for that rotunda. All the dropped rooms are a ton of granite, like well over 1,000 each one. The ones that you... Yeah, the ones that you buy, like these hallways and things like that, they're like 100, 150. I mean, they're not... It's still a decent amount, but they're not like 1,500, 2,000, you know. And you can get so lost in this. You're getting lost in your own thing. But the trick is, what they want is for people to be able to troll their own dungeons, make their own dungeons, have other people come and play their dungeons. So, let me go in the backyard. I'll show you where I want to stick the dungeon entrance. Right smack dab where that ethereal dragon statue is. Dun, 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 dun. Shablam. This is the ethereal lich statue, but... Oh, hold on. That's the front of the house. Let's go to the back of the house. Bam! The backyard. I'll leave that open for Grimbone. But yeah, we were thinking of getting, like, the nice standing stone dungeon. Again, Merritt's is doing a sweepstakes for it this month. It's 3,000 points a ticket a day if you want to buy a ticket a day, which means you gotta be up and running and jogging and walking and stuff like that to get them points. But I mean, that if we win, that would be a nice addition to let me scroll out a little bit. That'd be a nice addition to the yard here. That way when you come in this entrance, because this guy's the default entrance, when you come down, look at that. You could see, you could go to the dungeon right here. And we have a sign, of course, Escort Stables, and then you can come, like, straight through. Look at the giant nightmare statue. You know, and then there's all sorts of other options. You can come along the house, see the vendor, see the pony, come in the house, do stuff in the house. It's all good. Come see... That's crazy. Come see, all the quest items we've gotten in previous quests. All those videos are available on YouTube. Some virtue gear here. I'm really waiting for them to come out with armor displays. Oh, the roses should be done. Oh, the roses should be done. Let's go up to the roof, shall we? Let's go to the roof. Oh, the roses are done. So as you can see, we also have it set up to grow a little bit. Grimbone's got a beautiful telescope here. Let me see here. There we go. So, and here, just so you see, there are, whatchamacallit, constellations, virtues, all of that stuff plays into, everything, pretty much. Look at the beautiful blue roses Grimbone got me. Boop. And then these are all things from telethons and stuff like that. Weapons from telethons. There's a lot more. We have telethon armor, but like I said, it'll be easier once they add the armor displays, so you can actually, like, for instance, properly display some of the armors instead of, like, having pieces kind of strewn about. So let's get into my leather chair. Plop down in my leather chair here. Next to the stockade. And we're gonna exit on out of here. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed our little... Oh, Grimbone's in the stockade. Hold on, let's... that's so cool. I like that. Anyway, let's exit out of here. So that was Hilt. Again, now you know where the obsidian forge is and where to get the obsidian recipes. It's not a terribly hard area. It is level 5 in Hilt Fortress. So, again, also maybe want to bring someone with you just to handle the respawns while you're forging. Because if you get hit, you'll get, you know, canceled out and all that good stuff. And if you've already fought your way down there, you kind of want to get your stuff done and get out type thing. So, thank you very much for joining. If you're watching live, I appreciate it. Like I said, I should be on tomorrow with some first looks of some new games. And if you're watching previously recorded on YouTube, do like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Mwah.